Everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name's Christina and today I have March's BOXYLUXE unboxing and try on. So basically BOXYLUXE is BOXYLUXE. Well, Freudian slip, that actually kind of worked. So BOXYLUXE is basically Boxycharm on steroids. It comes out every 3 months. Normal Boxycharm is $21 per month and BOXYLUXE every 3 months is $49.99, $50. So for that, you usually, I think you get 11 to 12 full-sized items, and guys, I was so excited this month. Like, I had a Jesus moment. I am legitimately so excited right now. She's girthy. She is a big box, but we're gonna, I am ready. I am so ready. All right. Oh man, I am so excited. So as you guys can see, I was so ready to open this box. I was so ready this morning to play with everything. I am wearing a majority of the box on my face right now, and I was really excited. I had a lot of fun getting ready this morning, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys. Now, before I get started on what came in this month's BOXYLUXE, make sure to hit that subscribe button because I do upload daily. I upload Monday through Friday at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard, and I don't want you guys to miss out on any of my videos if you are interested in videos like this. I do a lot of project panning. I do a lot of shop my stashes. I do Boxycharm and BOXYLUXE when they come out, and I also do Harry Potter box unboxings. So if any of that sounds interesting, definitely make sure to hit that subscribe button. And now let's just hop on into what we got in this month's box. Now, if you are new to my Boxycharm unboxings or my BOXYLUXE unboxings, then you may not know, but I do a try on and an unboxing. So I go ahead and I open. I don't do a surprise unboxing on camera, but I use the items before filming. I film while I'm doing it, and I'll insert the clips and give you many reviews of what I thought of each product as I go through them. Now, there are usually products in every box that I'm not able to use. So this month there was only 2 products that I wasn't able to use before filming. One I'm going to use immediately after this, and then the next one I'll tell you why I'm not going to be able to use it. So this month's theme, or the BOXYLUXE theme, I'm not sure if Boxycharm has the same theme. I imagine it does, but the theme for BOXYLUXE was La vie en rose.
La vie en rose.
I never took French, can you tell? But this is the theme. I really like it. I like roses. I like flowers in general. And it gives you everything on the back. Now, I already calculated how much everything cost altogether. So we paid $49.99 for this box, and the value of the box is over $200, and that's incredible. I think it was at like $268 or something. I'll put it up on the screen what the total value is, but it was over $200, which is incredible. I think everything that came in the box this month I'm actually going to use, which really surprised me. I'm going to go through this in the order that it comes in on the cheat sheet. So the first thing on here is the Cover FX Perfector Face Palette. Why is that hard for me to say? It comes with 2 highlights, a blush, a contour, a finishing powder, and a brightener, which honestly I don't really know what the difference between a brightener and a finishing powder is, because I feel like they should do the same thing. This retails for $45, and I actually really like this. I saw sneak peeks of this and I didn't think I would be excited about this, but actually playing with it today, the quality is really good. I wasn't excited about this because I've owned a Cover FX highlighting palette before and I didn't like the formula, so I was worried about this, but I used the brightener, the finishing powder, the contour, and the blush today, and I think all of them went on my face really nicely. I think everything like just pulled it all together. Everything looks really smooth on my skin. It seems to be wearing really well. I think I'm really going to enjoy the finishing and the brightening powder. I think I will hit pan on that probably by the end of the year because it gave a really nice glow to my skin. If you see how glowy my skin is right now, think those 2, because I pretty much lightly dusted it all over my face, really focusing it on the T-zone though. And I think it just gave a really pretty effect. Now, I will say the contour worked really well. I was a little worried about the tone of it, but it worked well on my skin, I think. And then the blush was a little pigmented for my liking, but I just went over it with the finishing powder and a powder brush afterwards to blend it in, and I think it looks really nice. The palette itself is really good quality, and the mirror is really nice. This is a lovely addition to my collection, and as much as I thought I wasn't gonna like it, I'm glad I tried it, and I think this might be one of my favorite items this month. Next up, we got 2 brushes. We got 2 Moda brushes. We got a powder brush, and it says a loose highlighting brush. This retails for $29.99, and I honestly wasn't that excited about these just looking at them, but I really do like the powder brush a lot. I'm really confused by the highlighting brush. As you can see in application, it was like too loosely dispersing. Like, this is a really loose highlighting brush. So I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with this. I honestly haven't been wearing much highlight for the last like 2 weeks because I've been using like really luminizing powders, so I just haven't needed to use a highlight in my opinion. I do really like the powder brush, but I'm just not sure what I'm going to do with this. Maybe it is good for a loose highlight, but it just seems to disperse it too wide on my cheek because of how loose these bristles are. But overall, I think they're good quality brushes. The handles feel nice. I think they're pretty to look at. And so far so good. No bristles came off. They're really soft. No real complaints here. I'm glad we got a powder brush because I do like it. Next up on the list is the iconic Eyebrow Duo. And this retails for $40, which I think is like way too expensive. It is a cushion eyebrow product, so you get the product inside the little cushion. And I think this is my least favorite product that came in this month's box. Mine is in the color medium. I don't know if they sent out other colors, but this is a really dark medium. I ended up only using it in the tail of my eyebrows. There's 2 colors inside the cushion. There's like a black and a dark brown. They essentially look like the same color to me once I put them on my skin. I think they're just too dark for my skin color and my eyebrows. I have really light, thin eyebrows, and it was really hard to control. Now it does come with a spoolie and a brush, which I really like because this is like travel friendly, but it was like too liquidy. It was too hard to like get a nice precise line but also fill it in and look natural because of how thin my eyebrows are. So I'm going to play with this a little bit more, but this is definitely my least favorite item in the box this month, and it was a $40 value, which I find really expensive. Not too impressed with this. Next item on the list is the Wonder Beauty Peel Off Face Mask. Now I used this morning not long after I woke up, and I was really enjoying it. It kind of made me look like a rose gold Tin Man, and I was not upset about it. I think it looked really cool on the skin. Honestly, how a mask looks on the skin doesn't really matter. Did it work? Did it feel nice after? And I have to say I was really impressed with this. This might be one of my more favorite items in the box just because I could actually feel the difference on my skin. Now you guys know I have dry skin and I get a lot of flakes and dryness, and I do have large pores. This seemed to help with all of that. Once I peeled it off, which by the way, it was total peel porn because it peeled off basically in one nice swoop. It took me a while to get there, but oh my god, was it satisfying. So not only did it have that going for it, it had the nice peel off effect. It looked cool on the skin. It did make my skin feel really soft and really tightened. And I think overall, I put my toner and my serum on after this, and it just sunk right into my skin. It really seemed to help get off a lot of my like dryness and dead skin. And I really enjoyed this. This was another product that when I saw it in the box, I was like, not that excited. So I'm glad I did this video and I actually made myself try it because I really enjoyed this. This will probably become a weekly mask. Before I forget, this retailed for $34, which I think that's kind of expensive for a peel off face mask in my opinion, because I feel like we go through these pretty quickly just because you use a pretty large amount so you can actually like peel it off. But I guess okay, because I got it in the box, so it was essentially free. Honestly. Next item is the Lily lashes. So these are the faux mink Lily lashes that came in this month's box. They retail for $24.99. They are what are on my eyes right now, and I'm probably gonna have to take them off because my eyes are just not having it today. You guys know I have watery eyes and sometimes things irritate them. They were watering before I even put makeup on this morning, so I kind of knew this would be a disaster. But overall, I think the lashes are really pretty. I think they look really nice. They feel lightweight. My eyes are just having a tantrum today. These are actually the first pair of Lily lashes that I've actually put on my eyes. I own another pair of lashes from Lily Lashes that I've never even opened because I don't wear lashes very often. I almost didn't even put these on today, but then I figured I'll just try it for you guys. And I think overall the lashes are really pretty. They say on the box you can use them up to 20 times. So seeing that they retail for $24, you get like like $1. It's like $1 per use if you take care of them, which I try to take really good care of my false lashes so I can use them a lot. So I'm really excited about these. These are really good quality. I've heard a lot of really good things about Lily Lashes, and I was excited to see them in the box. Then the next item is one of the items that I wasn't able to use today, and the reason I didn't use it wasn't because I wasn't interested in it. It was just because I already have something open of this product, and that is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This is the day moisturizer, and I was so excited to see this in the box. This is actually the moisturizer that I had in my cart that I was going to buy when my current moisturizer runs out, because I've gotten a sample of this before and this is really, really good. So when I saw that we got a full-sized IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream moisturizer in this box, I about lost my mind. This moisturizer retails for $48, which is why I've been hesitating on buying it. I paid for the box and I got this plus a bunch of free items essentially, because this is basically the price of the box. I love this moisturizer. The only reason I didn't use it again is because I have a current day moisturizer already open, which ironically is one of the moisturizers that came in the BOXYLUXE from December. I'm using that one right now, and then when that one runs out, I will switch to this one. So basically, BOXYLUXE has made it so I don't ever have to buy a day moisturizer on my own. They just keep giving me awesome ones. So the next item is another one that I was really excited to see. Now I do believe there are variations of BOXYLUXE, so you may have gotten a different lipstick, but I ended up getting one of the Becca Bullet lipsticks, and mine came in the color W Tulip, or just Tulip. It's what's on my mouth right now. It's a really, really natural color on me, and I just love, oh, that magnetic closure on a bullet lipstick makes me stupidly happy. Like, it probably shouldn't make me that happy, but you guys know I'm definitely more into bullet lipsticks here lately. They're just more comfortable. They're just easier for me to wear, and I really like this color, and I really like the formula. It's what's on my mouth. It's so moisturizing feeling. It's like a nice satin bullet lipstick. I don't think the color is too obvious either. Like, this is going to be a very good, like, everyday luxurious lipstick for me, and I'm super excited about this. This retails for $24, and this is definitely not something I would have ever picked up on my own. I don't think I would have ever thought to buy a Becca Bullet lipstick, mainly because I'm not on the market to buy lipsticks, but I'm so glad that I got this in this box so I could try the formula. Once I finish some of my other lipsticks, this would definitely be a formula I would go and buy, and again, the packaging is just beautiful. I just love it. So this was another really good item that we got in this month's BOXYLUXE, and I could play with this packaging all day, and that sounded really sexual, didn't it? I really liked this. This is another one of my favorite items. I foresee this being in a shop in my stash coming up next month, because I will definitely want to wear this all of the time. Such a pretty spring color. So that was 7 items. We're now on to the 8th item. We already have gotten our money's worth, so I at this point was already set. I was so happy. But the next thing that we got was an eyeshadow palette. Now I was really excited. Last month they didn't give us an eyeshadow palette in our Boxycharm. I was really excited about that, so I wasn't too thrilled seeing this because, one, it's Morphe, and you guys know how I feel about Morphe, and it was an eyeshadow palette, which I really don't need any eyeshadow palettes. But then I opened it and I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot, because these are my tones. There's oranges and browns, and that's about it. It's definitely more of a fall color scheme to me. It's what's basically all over my eyes. I went in with this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, this shade, all over my lids, and then I put on a couple other shades from other palettes, but I did use a lot of these shades, and quality's good. The mirror on here is good. This is the most affordable item in this box as well. This retails for $16, but the quality is definitely there. I'm not mad about this palette at all. I think it's really good for the price. I think it's just a really good palette. I foresee myself using this a lot in the fall this year, because the tones just scream fall to me. But I do see this will probably make its way into my shop, my stash next month, because I definitely want to play with some of the browns. This is like right up my alley. I like neutral palettes. I know a lot of people are wanting more color, but I honestly don't wear that much color. I do have a little bit of blue on my lids today, which is me stepping out of the box a little bit, but I always fall back to neutrals for like my everyday my everyday makeup looks, and this is a really pretty palette, so I'm excited we got this. I'm excited I get to play with it. This next item is another item that I wasn't able to use before filming, but I am going to use it after filming. We got a little mini Deborah Lippmann set. Now I don't know if it's mini, this might be their standard size. I've never owned a Deborah Lippmann nail polish before, but I've been so interested in them. First of all, the packaging is so pretty to me. I know it's just nail polish, but I just love the shape of the bottles. But we got two nail polishes. We got Oh Donna and Modern Love, and I definitely am leaning towards both of them. I kind of want to use both. Use Modern Love on all of my fingers and then Oh Donna on like a accent finger. These are so pretty. They're like just mauvey pink tones, and I am so excited about these. And then last thing that we got in this month's box was a little makeup case. So this was what was right on top when I opened my box, and I actually really like this. It kind of looks like rainbow. I hope you can see like the holographic shift to it. It's really, really pretty. It has a nice holographic shift to it, and it kind of looks like dragon skin. I like this. It looks magical to me, and you guys know how I feel about magical things. I will actually be using this when I travel to carry my makeup because it is a nice size. Now this is like a Boxycharm exclusive. It has Boxycharm written on the inside, and the inside is like really roomy. So I have some trips planned for the end of the year, and I definitely will be bringing this little guy with me. So guys, that was everything that came in this month's BOXYLUXE, and they kind of blew me away this month. I think overall this is probably one of the better boxes we've ever received. Like ever received. I don't have many products that I don't like. I think my main thing is that iconic eyebrow cushion. I haven't quite figured out how to use it. I still think it's a little too dark for my skin tone and for my eyebrow shape or my eyebrow hairs. So that's the only one that I'm on the fence, but basically everything else I like, which is surprising to me to like everything that comes in a subscription box. I was just blown away. I think they nailed it this month. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up down below. Also, if you get Boxycharm or BOXYLUXE, let me know what your favorite product was this month and what your least favorite product was. And hopefully that means you guys hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!